making some Redskin tater soup. First of all, we got Redskin taters right here. I'll slice them up nice and thin right there. And we'll use this whole bag. Then we'll cut up some onions. And we'll put it in there. And then later on, we'll fill up the pan with water, just barely covering the taters. Slice up some taters here real quick. Doesn't have to be perfect. Lord knows I don't know how to make it perfect. I've never made a big pot like this. Usually it's a small pot. New one on me. Look at that bad boy. He's growing some sprouts. We'll cut those off in a second. Okay, we'll cut those little sprouts off there. There we go. And we're starting to get a little ripe there, so it's time to cut them up and use them up. Ow, I almost cut my finger off. Woo, buddy. That was close. I'm glad these knives aren't new. I did cut the end of my thumb off of one of these when I first bought them. They were very, 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 very sharp. I just sort of sharpened this one right before I started. Now I'm going to put the ingredients of this soup up, but I'm not going to give you measurement because I don't really know measurements. I just go by ear. I just go by sight. The original recipe I got this idea from comes from a book that I purchased that I can't find anymore. It was recipes from the different centuries, you know, from like 1900 to 1980, I do believe. I should say recipes from the different decades, not centuries. And I do believe this one was in the maybe 50s. Last Redskin. Cut that little pecker off there. Yeah, a lot of people wash their taters. You know what? It's going to be boiled. All the germs will be dead. God made dirt, dirt don't hurt. There's the taters. I'm going to take it over here. Put it in the sink. Put water in it. I start off with hot water. I don't know if it boils any quicker, but what the hell. Now I normally just barely cover it, but I'm going to add a little bit more because I can always take some out later on. That's what I did last time and it turned out really well. That should be enough right there. Go over and stick it on the stove here. Turn on the gas. Burn my ass. Got the flames going on that bad boy. We need some. I don't know if that one's open or not. Okay, I found one that's open. Got some chicken flavoring. Got chicken flavoring. Yeah, it looks like enough. We'll just dump it in there. That's good. Actually, I'm going to move this over to the other flame because I'm going to use that one for the big skillet. Now, we're going to end up chopping up 2 onions and we're going to use a ton of bacon. There, we got, this is good bacon. I'm probably going to use more than half of this bacon right here. I like to just chop it up in pieces. Here, just chop it up in some pieces. You know what? This is a lot of soup. And I like bacon. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the rest of it. Hell with it. Just bacon on there because I'll use it for other stuff too. Okay, get off there. Okay, here we go. More bacon. Ta-da! Put it over here on the plate. Get some nice hot water going. Water's hot enough out of the spigot to actually burn you. So it works good for rinsing stuff off like that. Probably not the most sanitary, but I don't care. There's that. Then we're going to take our good old massive skillet. I think I paid $30 for this at Sam's Club. Got the skillet on the stove. The skillet on the stove. There we go. Gonna turn it on medium heat. Add the bacon. Now we got a whole cornucopia of stuff we're gonna add to the soup. Start off with a little celery salt. We'll add more to it later on. There we go, a little celery salt. If I had celery, I'd put celery in it, but I ain't got none. Caramelized onion butter. A little bit of that down in there. There, that's good. Hell yeah. Prime steak. What is that? Black garlic and truffles. There you go. A little bit of that in there. A little bit of Lowerys seasoning. Put that in there. Some onion powder. Got the bacon over here cooking. I think we're done. Oh, the ground turmeric. A little bit of that in there. There we go. Let that cook a little bit. Start to boil. Meanwhile, we're going to cook the bacon. Now we're going to cut up some onions. Hell yeah. A nice little dog doesn't want to cut the onion. Pull those off to the side there. Get a little layer off this onion. Get that. This one's got a little bad spot in it, so we're going a little deeper in it. Ah, I got onion in the eye. Ow! Onions do make you cry when you squirt them in your eye. Now we're going to just basically cut up some slices. Doesn't have to be pretty. Because Lord knows I ain't pretty. Nice thick slices of onion. We might go ahead and do all three of them. Now I gotta save some for stir fry. Now I'm really crying. Besides the gases, I got onion juice in my eye. It's making me cry. Oh my. Onion. Let's put that to the side. We'll saute that in bacon grease here in a little bit and caramelize them in the bacon grease. Well, we got the bacon cooking here. I stirred up a little bit, get it nice and crisp. Good old-fashioned bacon. Nothing more American than potato soup with bacon. Got the potatoes over here boiling. I'm going to take off some of the liquid. Once they're soft, I want to take off just enough because we want the starch water to help with the actual soup base. We cleaned up our mess, as you can see. Got the onions. I only used the 2. That's plenty enough. And everything's back into the spice rack here. You want to let that boil. Get them nice and soft and get a lot of starch. That's why usually when you do it, you put just enough to cover. But last time I just took some of the water out and it turned out really well. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do this time. Once the bacon is crisp, we're going to take it out and we're going to add the onions and saute them, caramelize them in the bacon grease. Good old healthy bacon grease. Hell yeah. Meanwhile, got me some good old fashioned chips and salsa. Yummy. Alright, pretty good. Hell yeah. South of the border. I don't know what those are. We got some, that too. I'm gonna save that for my daughter. She likes it. She doesn't do salsa. Get it nice and crisp because we're gonna chop it up in the bits when it's nice and crisp because it's going, most of it, I'm gonna eat some of it. Gotta eat some of the bacon. What else do I have? I have some jalapenos. Maybe I should cut up some jalapenos, put it in here. That's an idea. Something new. Hell yeah. Time for some jalapenos. They won't be on steak, but they'll be good. I'm just gonna do one. Add a little fire to the soup. I'm gonna season them all, I don't care. There, one jalapeno is probably enough. Hi, Chester. Chester. We have the bacon just about finished. I think I'm gonna drain off some of this grease and add a little butter. Taters are coming along nice. We'll taste the water here shortly. That's a lot of bacon. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. Take this little strainer here. Scoop out the bacon. Put it on a paper towel. Bacon. Yeah, it's bacon. Bacon grease in the pan here. About half. I'm going to use about a half stick of butter in that. Organic butter. jalapenos in there. I don't know why they have to grab the butter. Need the jalapenos, not the butter. There's the jalapenos. This is actually looking really good right here. Yeah, they're nice and smushy. I'm going to take a little bit of the broth here. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's ready to go. Alright, no more seasoning needed. Then I'm going to take some pink Himalayan salt. Put some of that in the onions and the jalapenos. Freshly ground black pepper. Oh, one last thing. You know what else we need? Can't forget about the garlic. We'll use this spoon right here. Minced garlic in there. Put minced garlic. There we go. Got that sizzling on the stove here. Now we gotta throw an onion off to the side. We'll let that calm down for a minute because the taters are done. I'll put this pan over here. Go down here and take some of this broth. Put it in the pan. Take some more of this broth. Put it in the pan. Get some taters in there. We don't want to get all the taters in there. Take some more of this broth. Put it in the pan. I think that'll work. Got the onions and the jalapenos over here caramelizing. So you got taters nice and done here. Alright, take some of this bacon over here and chop it up in smaller pieces. Like bacon bits. Oh yeah, that's some good shit right there. Hang here. Don't want to lose the bacon. More bacon. Drop a little bit of it up there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit more of that in there. Ooh, buddy. A little bit more. Then the rest I'm just eating. I'm a badass that loves bacon. If I could just eat bacon 24/7, I probably would. Well, the onions are about done. I keep hitting my belly on the big handle, my big belly on the big handle. Taters are done. Bacon ready to go in. I'll reveal the secret ingredients here in a minute. What are you doing? You want some bacon? Here. He's the only one that'll eat human food. Eat that alright? No, you didn't eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Don't tell me I wasted a piece of bacon on your ass. You better eat that. The onions are pretty much done. Yeah, jalapenos and onions with some garlic, bacon grease, and organic butter. See, I'm cooking healthy. So we'll just go ahead and do this right here. Grease and all, I don't care. We don't give a damn. Adds to the experience. Mix that up in there like that. There's that. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. Here goes the bacon. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Stir that up. Now for the good stuff. Heavy whipping cream. The original recipe called for milk. I did this. And you talking about good. Add some heavy whipping cream to this. There we go. Oh yeah, we'll just go ahead and pour that whole bad boy in there. All done. Throw that away. Mix this up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Will you look at that? That's some beautiful shit right there. We have yummy, yummy tater soup. Dish me up a little spoonful of this right here. And we'll put it over here in the clear bowl. Look at that. Get a little juice. Did you see that? Did you see that? A little more juice. Did you see that? Here we go. Freaking heaven. And the jalapenos give it a nice little kick. Now that my battery's dead on my phone, I guess it's got to end. The ingredients will be below. I'm not going to put any measurements next to them. You just got to play it by ear. Thanks for watching.